from the city?
Yes, from
OK
the
City. How long are you still up in Oklahoma City?
No, I live here and I've been here for over 26 years.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yes,
I
long
know
time.
you've lost the Oklahoma
Yes,
accent.
I lost it. It's gone. I got that little Texas thing going on.
And she got smart. I mean,
she got smart. She's down here on the other side of the Red River. So, so the real name's Stephanie.
Yes.
Who is Raydiance? What is Raydiance? Tell me about Raydiance.
Raydiance, well, first of all,
right.
I've always been a singer-songwriter, and when I decided to go on and release my CD, I was having a conflict of how would people know me. So my cousin said, well, you're always radiant. And I was like, what? And she said, you should name yourself Raydiance. And her name is Shanta. And I said, why? And she said, because you're always a ray of light.
A ray of light.
My tag is a ray of light to inspire others.
So that's why it's R-A-Y, like a ray of light.
Yes.
Raydiance. I love that. A ray of light to inspire others. So
that's correct.
What type of music? What is it?
Okay, I'm kind of a plethora of styles.
Okay,
so I'm not just one style.
Okay.
So I consider myself more inspirational. I do also do gospel, neo soul, and R&B.
Do you so you write your own stuff and you perform? You're a musician as well?
Yes, I'm a musician as well.
What do you play?
I play piano.
Keyboard girl.
Keyboard, piano, all of that.
Have you ever played one of those big old pipe organs just to see what it's like?
No.
Man, those things are something. They got the feet working. They look like a Def Leppard drummer. The way those feet are.
it's like you're flying a helicopter on one of those
little props
things.
for the Def Leppard drummer.
There you go.
I do play the organ at my church, but it's not a pipe organ.
Okay, just electric organ.
Yes, just an electric organ.
So do that at church then? Do you get to do your own songs at church? You ever do that? A little concert?
I haven't. I have taught my choir one or two of my songs in the last 7 years, but no.
So you're also the worship leader at your church?
I am.
Let's do a plug for your church. What church?
My goodness. This is for Greater St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church in Fort Worth, Texas.
In Fort Worth, Texas.
Grady Anderson is the minister.
Nice. So how long have you been doing that as your worship leader there?
7 years at that particular church.
Okay.
And I used to be here in Arlington. I played for the youth ministry at Mount Olive Baptist Church.
Oh, sure. I know Mount Olive.
For many
Absolutely.
years. Yes.
Well, it's funny, looking back through time, a lot of musicians, including Elvis, even Elvis Presley, got their start doing gospel music in church.
In the church, that's true.
I think Whitney Houston did that.
Definitely.
Yeah, I thought that was right. So who knows? You could be the next. I'm really pumped now. We may have the next
Oh,
Whitney
my
Houston.
goodness.
We may have the next Whitney. Dave, come on, help me out.
As long as she stays off the pipe, we'll be okay.
I think she'll be all right.
Yeah.
I think we'll be off the pipe.
She seems stable.
So let me ask you this. You also, I believe, because I was reading your bio earlier before the show, you're in a position where you can help others learn this stuff too. Do you have a studio or what's the deal?
Yes, I do. I am by profession a voice and piano instructor. So here in Arlington.
Okay, now let me stop you there for a second. I grew up playing the piano here in Arlington. Okay? I can absolutely understand how you can take someone and teach them how to play the piano.
Okay.
But to me, and maybe it's just because it's me, voice is a God-given talent. Either you got it or you don't got it. You can't teach somebody how to have a voice. How does that work?
No, that's not actually true.
Okay.
You can teach someone how to sing. Really? But here's the deal.
Okay.
There is some facts behind this. The children have to be exposed to music before 9 years old in order to be able to match pitch. If they don't have exposure, there's a good chance they may not be able to match pitch. And if they can't match pitch, then it's hard for them to be able to sing from that point.
Well, I grew up in family singers. My dad grew up Church of Christ. I don't know if you're familiar with Church of Christ. There's no instruments.
That's right.
So you're a really good singer.
You're probably a really
so you
good
could take somebody and you could take somebody that can't sing and make them sing if they were exposed.
Make them better. Yes.
Okay, that's a good way to put it.
Yes,
you can take somebody and make them better.
It's always making them better.
Okay.
Because what it is I diagnose their voice, find out what needs to be fixed,
right?
Then help them fix it.
Kind of peak the peaks. You take the good stuff and make it better.
That's right.
And maybe drown out the bad stuff.
Yes, and the studio is called Heavenly Sounds.
And now where's
Piano
Heavenly
and Voice
Sounds?
Studio. it is a home studio here in Arlington.
Heavenly Sounds, say that again.
Heavenly Sounds Piano and Voice Studio.
So if I wanted to do it, where can I find you? Are you on the interweb?
You type in Heavenly Sounds, I'm a pop right up. That's right.
Okay, so you do a lot of things all centered around music.
Centered, yes.
So if you had to pick one, do you like teaching people? Do you like performing? Do you like writing? Do you like being it's hard, isn't it?
That's a hard one to do because I really like them all.
Okay.
But I will say this, the one that pays me is the one I like the most.
Well, but paid's one of those words. Sometimes we get paid in different ways.
But we do.
Some pay the bills, but others can pay us in our soul, right?
Yes. Well, I kind of get all of that in one in my teaching. I get all of that. But Raydiance is the one. I love to sing. I love to perform. I just don't get to do it as often as I would like.
So with all things being equal, if you had an opportunity for a platform, you would like to get out and sing. Do you prefer to sing your own music, or do you like to do cover songs of others, or you just?
I do cover songs, cause kind of the area when you're going in and performing for people, they do prefer cover songs.
Okay.
But whenever I get the opportunity, I do instill my own music as well.
Well, as a guy that can't sing, it seems to me.
Well, never say.
No, I don't know what was going on before I was 9 years old. Let me tell you right now, but the whole pitch thing kind of threw me.
Oh.
But I do want to say this: I've thought a lot about this singing thing. Okay. And in my non-educated mind, I'm certainly not you, but I would think it'd be better to sing your own songs than cover songs, simply because nobody's going to know when you screw it up. So, like, if you're singing a cover song and you miss some words, everybody knows what those next words are.
That is true.
But when you're singing your own song and you miss some words, nobody knows.
Oh my.
How about that?
Okay.
You hit a clunker key.
You got some work logic sitting over there.
How about that? Well, when you can't sing, you got to cover. That's my deal.
Well, that's what it is. But some people like to hear things that they know.
Yes.
That's a big deal. They're like, oh, I like that song. Yeah. And they'll go on and get into that.
And you can kind of reel
just
it in and slide
that's
it on
right.
in there.
You slide it on.
Okay, so you hold your CD up. You already cut a CD?
Yes, I
Look
did.
At this. Let me see this.
I don't know where. I don't
We're
know
going
where
right
I'm
here. Check this out. We got 30 seconds to go, but this is Raydiance, My Journey.
Yes.
This is her deal right here.
Raydiance, My Journey, and I am on iTunes and also on CD Baby, or you can go directly to my website, raydiancemusic.com.
Now remember, that's Raydiance with a Y, R-A-Y-Dance, okay? So we're about to wrap it up here, but what a fascinating girl. Raydiance, you prefer Raydiance or Stephanie?
Stephanie.
Okay, well, we like Stephanie, but we love Raydiance. We want to thank you for being with us here today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Best of luck with everything, and next time we're going to bring you in with a keyboard and hear what you got.
Okay, now you know I can always
We can go